Hey, this is Drew, and this morning we were in the studio and noticed a bunch of things on Facebook showing a picture of a homeless guy here in Wichita Falls who's out getting money every day, and a bunch of people speculating about whether or not he actually was homeless, his story behind it, should they be helping him, all of these things. So we decided to go out and try and find the guy and get his side of the story. And we're gonna head out right now and do that. So we've seen a lot of speculation on the internet about Mark here, and people just spreading things they weren't sure about. So we decided to come out and talk to him and find out his story and find out what the real deal is. And Mark, thanks for letting us do this with you. Now you just saw that picture that's been posted online, and a lot of people are saying that maybe you're not actually homeless. You're not out here. You're out here just making money hand over fist and that sort of thing, and we want to let you set the record straight. Kind of tell us where are you from originally, and how did you end up in here?
I'm originally from Granbury, and I wound up here. I come up with my daughter, and it wasn't very long after I come up, we were somewhere where I got run over and was actually robbed at the same time, and wound up with my injuries that I did. And have had problems ever since. Been in and out of having a house, a place to stay. I stayed at the mission. I got stuff stole from me there. I don't want to be there where I can just be robbed more.
And I noticed that you have this boot on your foot right here. One of the things that people were saying was how you're in a wheelchair, but I've seen him walking, but that's not something that you're able to do all the time, right?
That is correct. I can't walk long distance. I can't stand on it for a long time. It swells, it gets huge, and then I can't walk at all, and I'm back into hospital. I've got nerve damage in my neck really bad that I'm waiting to see about having surgery done. And that's why I'm in the chair. It's miserable after you stand up and stay up for a long time. It's sitting here or be miserable, and that's the way it is.
And on an average day, if you're sitting out here, just hoping that somebody drives by and gives you some sort of help, what would you say you usually bring in on an average day?
I'm not making enough for a room. People bring me food. I don't drink, so there's no alcohol involved. I maybe buy cigarettes. I drink a lot of Dr. Peppers though. So,
well, what is it? If you could just tell, anybody who's speculating about, what you're doing out here, what's one thing that you'd just like them to know? Like, what's one? Just set the record. What's your word to them?
Don't be judging people just by what you see. You don't know the whole story until you talk to them, and then you can judge them. You really shouldn't be judging people anyways. I see a lot of things go on right here, and I don't judge nobody.
And one thing, and we talked about this beforehand, there were some people speculating, were you a vet, were you not a vet? I noticed you have the Navy shirt on, but anything you want to say on that?
Not a vet. I don't think I've ever told anybody I was. I've never been in any of the services. No, I have not.
But just a nice warm sweatshirt, right?
It was donated to me from a lady at Walmart, and I'm very appreciative of it. It kept me warm this winter.
Well, Mark, we really do appreciate you taking some time and letting us set the record straight. And hopefully, some people can come out. They'll give you some help, and you can get back on your feet.